Today I'm bringing you a tutorial on jellyfish hairstyles.
The most important part of the jellyfish hairstyle is to reserve faux hair on both sides of the cheeks. So this part extends from the ear canal to the corner of the eye. Alright, for the first step, we need to trim the hair on the chin as short as possible, so this part can be close to the skin, creating a flat surface. For the upper lip area, we trim a curve, and the position of this point is very important. Make sure to trim below the eyelid without fully exposing the eyelid. If you want to prevent the mouth from deforming, you must ensure the depth and position are precise, just close to the eyelid. At this time, the depth you trim on the side of the mouth should not exceed the corner of the eye, below the eyelid. Be sure to watch how deep you insert the scissors, and don't cut too far in. The position on the side must be below the eyelid. Move vertically towards the outer corner of the eye, but don't trim to the outer corner, as this will make the side of the mouth appear very long. The width of the mouth is determined by 3 combs outside the corner of the eye. This is its entire width. Then the middle of the upper and lower distance is its most protruding point, and the cutting method is to tilt the scissors, observing the angle of the curve cut. The angle below is the same as the one above. We slightly pull the hair on both sides of the nose width outward. Using thinning scissors, slowly smooth out the excess hair. Gently pull out the discolored hair, being gentle, and avoid trimming the tip of the nose at this time. We start from the center of the nose tip and cut a small V shape. Then cut from high to low towards the outside to form the outer line of the mouth's round shape. At this time, the vertical distance of the mouth is 1 + 1 + 1. It's almost double. We set the height of the top of the head and thin it slightly. We fix the width of the head above the eyelid and thin it slightly at this point. The width of the head should be wider than the width of the mouth. Next, connect the 2 points with an arc, using the scissors to follow the curve and create an outer outline. At this time, from the width of the head, the scissors slightly move inward. Draw an arc connecting to the outer edge of the mouth, find the width of the other side of the head, and mark a small point with the scissors. Then draw an arc from the mark with the scissors to connect to the top of the head. Then draw an arc from the widest point to connect to the corner of the eye. Now comb the hair in front of the eyes downward. Then draw an arc from the center point to the right. Establish the center point. Draw an arc to the other side with an outward line at the corner of the eye. The scissors go in horizontally from the corner of the eye. Then start drawing the arc toward the outer line, and then from the inner corner of the eye. Move the scissors toward the outward line. Be careful not to touch the extended hairs with the tip. Draw an arc and cut the position inside its shape. From the side, cut an arc from front to back around its ear. At this point, from the middle of the top and bottom, we first define a small straight line, then point the tip of the scissors downward. Connect the arc below with the tip of the scissors pointing upward. Pay attention to the angle of the wrist rotation.
変わりたいんだ知らない顔しても意識し合ってる背伸びした